Saudi Arabia hosts the largest expatriate Pakistani community, that is almost 2 million people. There are almost 70,000 Pakistanis employed in the Saudi government. And we have military ties. We have, Pakistan Armed Forces deployed over there. Their military joins us here in Pakistan for mock exercises or courses. Similarly, there are plans that Aramco, Sabic announced investments in Gwadar. They did not move forward. That is going to be an agenda of discussion. But they announced a 10 billion when the Saudi prince visited Pakistan in 2019. He announced a 10 billion investment plan in Gwadar. So that is going to be one agenda. We wish that it could be revived. We want to see that investment coming to Pakistan. Similarly, as Ambassador Saab has already said that there are going to be talks about uh, some additional facility of beyond 3 billion US dollars. That is going to be a point of discussion. The deferred oil payments, that is going to be a discussion. But what is most important is that the fact that the Prime Minister has visited Saudi Arabia, his first maiden visit being the Prime Minister, shows the importance Pakistan and the Pakistani government puts on this relationship. And it is to reassure that we stand by our brother. Even in OIC, we are the leading two countries in the Organization of Islamic Countries. So this visit will hopefully cater to all these aspects.
Right. Dr. Jamil Khan, as just Ms.
I'd like to respond on the current economic situation of Pakistan, and then I can move to your question. So currently, the challenge is that your foreign reserves were standing at almost 20 billion US dollars in August of this financial year, and they've reached almost 10 billion mark currently, and that is in the beginning of April. So your import bill is averaging around 6 billion. So a 2 month import bill would stand around 12 billion US dollars. So you don't even have a cover for 2 months. So this is the challenge. You have a current account deficit, which can, touch almost 19, 20 billion US dollar. And then you have your debt repayments of this financial year, which are, around 3 to 4 billion dollars currently. So this crisis of shortage of dollars is one portion of, an area of interest. And we've talked about that package with the Saudi government, but that is not going to be enough. You will have to go with the IMF program. You will have to, continue that. And if you are able to do that, then you can go and float your bonds in the international markets and you'll get a good rate. Otherwise, the rate would not be affordable. So obviously, the deferred payment is an area which will, the oil facility will give us some relief on the external side, and we're hopeful that it will happen. Coming to the relationship and what are the areas of focus, as I've said, that you have the largest amount of Pakistani expatriates living in Saudi Arabia, compared to any other country in the world. There are issues that are always under process with them. Their visa issues, their issues related to the labor law, their movement, other issues, people in jails. So that is always a topic of discussion. Then export from Pakistan related to meat, facilitation of export from Pakistan to Gulf countries. That is always a discussion point, and a lot of improvement can be done there. Similarly, when it comes to the Saudis investing in Pakistan, their facilitation, giving them an atmosphere which is investment friendly, that should be explored, and that is going to be talked about in this visit. Our issues, common issues of OIC. Kashmir is a issue
Mr.
which
Rana
always
Ihsaan
comes.
Afzal,